prepare for liftoff.
Chicago has 3 seconds to try to win it. Cleveland ball, 1.5 remaining. Jordan puts it up. James for the win. It's gone. Scored at the buzzer. LeBron James stuns the ball. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago. James takes a three. He hit it again. Here's Jordan for three. Yes. Did you see that look? You can't believe it. This is the best thing I've ever seen. LeBron has the last 25 Cavalier points. Jordan slams it again. Here's a kaboom. Michael on the breakaway. Showtime. It is. Jordan throws it down. LeBron down the lane. He hammers it home. The king is alive. Yes. 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 Listen to the crowd in the stadium.
LeBron James just passing legends as he goes.
This once-in-a-generation player having another epic game.
It's what you do in the postseason. Michael Jordan, obviously a legend, 6 NBA titles. LeBron James last night, 39 points and on the chase. Up the charts to Michael. After passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar last night, LeBron will look to continue his march toward history, now 211 points shy of passing MJ as the all-time leading scorer in NBA postseason history. Now, keep in mind, though, LeBron, of course, has played 26 more postseason games than MJ. And LeBron, this is what he has to do. He's been doing it all for the Cavs. If he averages a whopping 34 points this postseason, if he were able to maintain that pace, he could pass MJ in 7 games. So we will see how this plays out right now as the Cavs have won their first 6 playoff games so far this postseason. Let's bring in First Take Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A., I brought this up this morning because I think sometimes some people take LeBron for granted. When Michael was in his prime, everybody knew they were watching a phenomenal player, a once-in-a-generation player. I think sometimes people take LeBron for granted just because of past postseason failures. Can you put into perspective what LeBron is doing right now as a player?
Well, he's phenomenal. He's the best player in the world, and we have to look at it for what it is. We're going to miss him when he's gone. He's a team player. He's committed to excellence. The way he takes care of his body is one thing to be the physical specimen that he is. It's another thing entirely to be as committed as he is to being in peak condition. Watching him these first 2 games against the Toronto Raptors, he literally looks at times like he's barely breaking a sweat. Where other individuals get to a point where they seem like they're breaking down, he seems like he's just getting warmed up. He paces himself exceptionally well. He knows exactly what he's doing. Plus, again, he's a physical specimen. He's 6'8". He's about 260. He's more powerful than anybody. He's a locomotive coming at you. And because of it, he has a decisive advantage over most guys. Whereas Michael Jordan was about 2 to 3 inches shorter. He was about 30 pounds lighter. And as a result, when he did something and he was Air Jordan, it was that much more phenomenal. Having said all of that, when you make the statement that people have taken LeBron James for granted to some degree, LeBron James, with all due respect, is somewhat to blame for that. Because it was LeBron that decided to leave Cleveland and go to Miami to join D. Wade and Bosh. It was LeBron that decided to leave South Beach, much to my dismay, because I haven't really been to South Beach since. You know how much that depresses me. Okay, and then he turns around and he goes back to Cleveland with Kyrie Irving, having them also acquired Kevin Love. So he's stockpiled and loaded up on players, that can help him compete for championships, where Jordan had to go through a period where that wasn't the case. Yet he still averaged not just 33 points per game in the playoffs, but 12 consecutive years after his first year in the playoffs. The final 13 seasons of his playoff postseason career, Michael Jordan averaged plus 30 and ended up averaging 33 a game on 48% shooting in postseason and never had a blemish in big moments, whereas LeBron had a few before elevating himself to this level. That's why you'll have people looking at it and taking it for granted to some degree, because they're comparing him to the greatest. It's not an insult. It's a compliment that he belongs in that sentence, but he doesn't usurp the GOAT, which is MJ.